What's good, people? It's your girl, Miss Hindzz, and this is Vibes of Our Sessions. Today's special guest is Tasha Dean. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I love your hair. It's beautiful. It's really hard to get curly hair straight, as I already know, so I appreciate the effort. Right, so Tasha, tell me, where are you originally from? Because I know people are going to hear that accent. They're going to be like, oh, where's she from?
Is it still that strong?
Yeah.
I've been in London 6 years and I always think to myself, like, no, I don't have an accent, and everyone's always laughing at me like, you're Northern. But I'm from Nottingham. I'm not Northern.
Okay, cool. And what is it like growing up there?
It's a small city. Mm-hmm. It is still a city, so there's still a lot of diversity. There are still opportunities, but not as much as London. Yeah. Everybody knows everybody. So it's a nice little music community.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of nicer to be in London.
I'm glad that you're here. It's nice to have you. So in terms of music, what is something that you want to achieve that will make you feel like this has made it all worth it? All the hard work, everything that I've done, this thing that's happened has made it all feel worth it.
So there's so many things. Obviously, there's always the thing of like, oh, I'd love to win a Grammy. I'd love to do all that stuff. But to be honest, it's just getting recognition, and especially worldwide recognition, and to have people singing my songs back to me, and to just have people inspired by me. That would be the thing that I think would make all the tears, all the stress worth it.
Yeah, do you know what? That is so interesting that you said that, because I get a lot of artists that answer that question by saying stuff like, I want to hear people sing my songs. I want people to like have my song stuck in their heads. Like, it's so catchy that they just sing it over and over. And to me, that makes me really happy, because that means that artists genuinely just want people to listen to the music and appreciate the music more than anything else.
Yeah, because it's like you're creating a baby. When you're writing a song, it's like you've created it from nothing. So then when people like what you do, or like they connect to it, it's just something else. And it's like you have to remember that when you do write a song, whatever your take on it will be different to other people. Like, they then interpret it how they interpret it, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah,
such a beautiful thing.
Yeah, no, 100%. Music is like an amazing way of connecting with people, because you see how like certain artists go around the whole world, places that they don't even speak the language, and it's like people will still know the lyrics, they listen to your music. It's the feeling that it gives them, which is really, really, like, people don't even realise how amazing and how powerful and impactful that artists are in this world. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, it really is. It is.
All right, so this is a bit of a weird question, yeah, but this is something that I always wonder about artists and people that can sing. How did you find out that you could sing? Because I know, like, you don't just wake up one day and you're like singing, you know, it's just I know there's like a moment where you were singing. There was a moment where you realised, I can actually sing and not everyone can do this.
Yeah, I do think about that a lot. I feel like my idea about being a songwriter came before being a singer. I remember being very, very young and being in the car and just being like, I know that this part of the song is what builds the song up near the end, like the bridge. And I was really, really young, and I'd kind of think that, and I'd make my own little songs.
So it was really technical.
Do that. Yeah, and then with the singing, I never wanted to show anybody that I could sing till I was at least 17. So nobody knew. None of my friends knew, literally nobody. So I went all through school pretending I didn't have any talent, but really I'd be singing on my own in my room.
You was keeping it a secret?
Yeah,
why?
I was just, I was a very nervous kid. I can be quite an anxious person, but as a kid I was very like, so self-conscious. So I was just like, if I sing to people, they'll laugh at me, or it'll be that X Factor when you're like a bad audition.
Yeah.
But I remember watching, I think it was like S Club Juniors. There was like a thing years ago when I was a kid. And I remember thinking like, I could sing better than them, but like, I don't dare do it.
Bless you.
I remember being so young.
Oh my God. Do you know what? But that's great. So how did it, I want to know, like, how did you know that you can sing? Like, how does that happen?
I mean, I kind of always, I don't know, like I remember the first person to tell me I could sing, I'd applied to do a little BTEC thing at college.
Yeah.
So I was like 16, 17. And that was my first time singing in front of someone. So can you imagine my audition to get into college was my first time singing? And there was a guy that was a drummer, and I was just like, by the way, I've never sung in front of someone before. And he was like, oh my God. And he was really cocky as well, like, I'm amazing. And he didn't get through and I did.
Oh,
it was
shame.
so funny.
That's what happens, flipping idiot.
And then from that, when like people started to be like, you've really got a talent, like you've really got skills there with your voice, I kind of started to believe it more. But I don't know really. I don't know the point of when I was like, because I just never really, I never really believed in myself, but it was something I always wanted to do.
Yeah. That is so weird. Because you know what? When I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of Disney movies, and Disney movies have a lot of songs. So I would sing along. And then I had like this video that was just simply all the Disney songs. And it was called Sing Along Songs. So they would actually put the lyrics on and you would sing along. So I would sing all the time. I would play that video like 5 times a day. And then I was like, oh my God, I think I can sing. So I told my parents, I was like, I want to become a singer. So they were like, okay, cool. So then they used to take me to like singing lessons, and I actually wanted to become a singer. I used to like think I was Mariah Carey. I used to sing all of Mariah Carey's songs. But it's like, for me, I remember that was the moment that I first sang a song or thought about singing or whatever. But you actually don't remember the moment that you first sang and...
No, I used to just sing all the time. I used to sing all the time with my little headphones when I had like a Walkman. I'm showing my age right now.
No, it's cool, don't worry. I had a Walkman too.
Yeah, when
I had one of those colourful stereos that have the attached microphone.
Yeah,
Did you have
oh my God, I had one of them.
And you could record like cassettes on it.
Yeah, oh, I had one of them and I'd record the radio on it and everything, like my favourite songs. But I don't really remember the first song that I sung. I just remember... I was very into people like Destiny's Child, Beyonce obviously was a big influence, all the little girl bands like S1-EP18, all the little old school things like that. They kind of taught me how to sing. Oh, yeah. Spice Girls
was so fun.
Yeah, that was another thing. I just used to... Them kind of people all together just taught me how to sing. I think I had a Spice Girls Walkman, I think, at one point.
I had a Spice Girls school bag. I did, and I had a poster in my room. I loved Spice Girls so much. They were so cool.
Yeah, they were.
If you could collaborate with any 2 artists, dead or alive, anywhere in the world, who would you choose?
Wow, that is a massive question. Do you know what? Because my influences are so broad.
Yeah.
I think if I was going to choose a rapper, people might not like this, but I really don't care because like my music is what I love. My favourite artist as a rapper is Lil Wayne. I don't care. People are like, oh my God, no, I don't like him. No.
I love Lil Wayne.
He literally, anything he brings out, I'm like, yeah. So
he's so talented.
He really is. I think,
and underrated as well.
Yeah, he really is. I think people just think, oh, because of his voice. No, like, you listen to his lyrics. Like, if I even got to meet him, that would be
I would lose it.
Yeah, I really would. I'd be very starstruck if I met him. So, out of singers, that is such a hard question.
It can be another rapper if you want.
Yeah, I mean, it's
dead
so
or
hard.
alive.
Oh, yeah, dead or alive. Okay, now that makes it harder. That makes it so hard because as well, you don't want someone to out-sing you because like the singers I like are people like Jasmine Sullivan and there's no way I'd do a collab with her. That would just show me, Yeah,
she's amazing.
But
so who would you choose?
I'd say then if I was going to choose another artist, I'd do it just from their lyrical ability and like what they kind of bring. And I've always been a massive Streets fan, so like maybe Mike Skinner as well.
Okay, cool.
So yeah,
you know what? I love how like you chose people that are from totally different worlds. That's amazing. That would be a sick song.
Yeah, yeah, completely different. Cause that's the kind of stuff I like.
Yeah,
very alternative.
Yeah, that's the key to being a versatile artist.
Yeah.
So if people wanted to find you, if they wanted to contact you regarding shows or collabs or anything, what would be the best way to contact you? So
probably from my Instagram, because my email's linked to that as well. It goes straight to me and straight to my phone, so I'll see it. It's Miss Tasha Dean, so MISSTASHADEAN, all one word. Yeah, that would be the easiest way.
Cool. Well, Tasha, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming down, and I am looking forward to your performance.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
No problem. And now we will have an exclusive performance by Tasha Dean.
This is Tasha Dean, and this is a Vibes with Us exclusive. take them 20 lines back? Would you like that? Or would you write them back? No. Opposites may attract, but they also distract, and it's not the way I wanna go. Cause you know I want you, you and only you. It's the only thing that gets me through. Just to hear all your melodies, there's no other remedy. You really are everything. And I feel your pain when I don't wanna sing and I don't wanna be there. And I feel your pain, I feel your imagining our blues turning to indigo and our stars shining so low. If it's any consolation, I'm so afraid of the dark, so you go, get better, you can take forever, and I won't lay you down. You go, get better, you can take forever, and I won't lay you down. You go, you get it, I told you, don't forget it, that I won't lay you down. You go, get better, you can take forever, and I won't lay you down. Cause you know I want you, you and only you. It's the only thing that gets me through. Just to hear all your melodies, there's no other remedy. You really are everything. And I feel your pain when I don't wanna sing and I don't wanna be there. And I feel your pain, I feel your imagining our blues turning to indigo when our stars shining so low. If it's any consolation, I'm still afraid of the dark, so you go, get better, you can take forever, and I won't let you down. You go, get better, you can take forever, and I won't let you down. You go, you get it, I told you, don't forget it, that I won't lay you down. You go, get better, you can take